This is crazy, dude.
Hmm. Oh my gosh, it's split apart. Do not fucking drop this thing, Jessica. Tina, don't drop that. I'm just kidding.
Word of God. Anyways, my microphone's still on. So I'm gonna just finish up right here. I'm just going to finish up right. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? It's ridiculous with this thing. Like, this is not even work unless I get a tripod. And I don't even know about the microphone part. Hold on.
Joy when you're like doing everything yourself. Well, trying to. Trying to, but I don't want to admit it. Wow, that villain just did that. They should make these things way more durable. Honestly. Anyways, now you're not on microphone. So, what I was gonna say is unbelievable. And it's the way it lands at the bottom. It's like they could have came up with a better plan, but that's how they do it. They get you to break this stuff so you buy this more shit. More of their shit. And yeah, that's the thing. And it's just weird. But this air energy, this person of the light, it's like you're almost there. Don't give up. Be determined. I feel like you're so determined. This is where we came from, the strength part of Leo energy. Perseverance. Okay, by being grateful. By being grateful. I feel like either through your emotion, you were recognizing what you have, but why cry over spilt milk? Don't do it. Don't forget where you came from. Balance. It's like you're juggling two different lives. You really are. And you forgot where you came from. You forgot you're like, oh, when you were poor, you said, oh, I'll do this and that and this, but you never did. And now you're rich. It's like you forgot or something. You know? Basically, that's what that's saying. So, yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, you think that you're like, get back, Skippy. You know, you're too brave. You're brave here. You're like, you're so brave that you forgot where you came from. It's like, cursed is the one who screws over the woman that gives her whole heart. You know, also Empress energy. And it's like, I don't give a fuck how I get away. Just give me the fuck away from there. That's how this Queen of Cups is feeling when it comes to juggling these damn pentacles. Okay? That's how she's feeling. And this is like 4 of Wands. I feel like there's no celebration. There's a separation, or you're doing a long distance. kind of relationship with maybe an earth energy. But look, what was I saying as the last card? And it gave a very thorough reading. The last card of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It's like, this is your every wish fulfillment. This is your cake and eat it too. This is your every wish fulfillment. 15. This is a reading, yes. Happy birthday to whoever said happy birthday. Um, what about 15, Rebecca? Um, oh, was a great age. Yeah. Man. Yeah. When it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, no, you're like 20 years older than that. So, we're all innocent. We really are. Like, if you do the right thing when no one's looking, you will not just not have dementia and forget where you come from. You know, because you covered up, you webbed this weave of flies, like that spider web in new beginnings and transformations. Like, you kept weaving this tangled web, oh, the tangled webs you weave. You forgot the lies on top of lies, and you actually drove yourself nuts. Basically, like, or your person did, or you know someone that did, like a family member. You know. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, I'm not swearing. I haven't been swearing. I'm actually working on it, you guys. Honestly, I am. And the high priestess with the high you're an intuitive. Um, yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. Hi. I'm good. How are you? So it's like, yeah, you're this high priestess energy. What was I telling you? And the Ten of Cups over this Wheel of Fortune. This is the outcome for you. I feel like this is the truth too. Look, this is the dang truth. It's gonna turn you into a Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn. Sagittarius energy. A Queen of Pentacles. Of this, look, this Nine of Swords. It's like you have to come to this Nine of Swords with not emotions, not with answers from or questions from your heart, but with your brain. Like, he is very smart and he can reverse, so he's underestimating you. You're welcome. Happy birthday, and enjoy your birthday. Yeah, because it's a partnership that's going bad or already went bad, and you're seeking another partnership, and that's, I feel like, this King of Swords by this man, the masculine energy feels like they have to buff up, you know what I mean? As far as, just being kind of stubborn. Stubborn and not workable with. And that is not freaking fun. It's not. It's not freaking fun. It just isn't, collective. So, okay. Let me edit on those cards. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you cannot donate to the channel, which is found in the description box below or on the main profile, then please, and any bit helps, you know, any little bit helps. Yeah, this light person of the light, this magician with a lot of opportunities, wants to be this with this Queen of Swords, which is actually the High Priestess, because of all this work was put in and a risk that was took and actually made a reality. And I feel like you shouldn't be losing no sleep over this. Scorpionic energy. They're, they're bluff. They're their own bluff. That's what I'm feeling. Honestly, that's how I feel. This new beginning of Pentacles, a new job, a new income. Yeah, and you're very generous when it comes to what you have and taking a new direction. Collective. So yeah. Um pretty much. We're gonna do a couple of charms. And then anyways, I'm not reading your I'm not the death card means Scorpio energy. It stands for Scorpio, water energy, Cancer or Pisces. Um Thank you, hi Dave. I appreciate it much. You with your patient Sagittarius, perhaps. This woman that made a risk and took a risk on something that was positive. Yes. Maybe you weren't too serious about it at first, but now you are, and you're feeling good about yourself. Queen of Pentacles. You see that, Queen of Pentacles? Awesome. Proving you need not want a thing. You have everything you ever wanted. Yes, I am a sentient, I'm a clairvoyant, I am a clairaudience, I am a empath, I am a psychic, I am a, people would call me a prophetess, but I just call myself a person that does a truth seer, as far as my predictions, they would call me a prophetess, but when it comes to my predictions, I have 3 recorded predictions from this channel. 2 of the Super Bowl and 1 of the presidential election. Haha, I don't, well, there's a lot of energies here. So if you want a personal reading, please subscribe, like, and share so that I can reach 1,000 subscribers and give you the personal reading that you deserve, because you deserve the best. So remember that in this Page of Pentacles. Okay? Okay. Here we go, collective. I feel like, I just feel, yeah. Again, inspiration, courage, and change when it comes to this. It's like you're taking hold of your sacral chakra and you're just working your chakras and going on this adventurous thing by being inspired through some kind of courage. Someone gave you some kind of courage. Most people on here, most people on here, are you kidding? Are you kidding? You're kidding, right? No, there's people on here with like 185,000 subscribers, etc. But you know, it's consistency, and this is a new channel. Yeah, and it's all under analytics. So I don't know what you mean by no, but you should check out a couple of the other people too. When it comes to this passion, yeah, maybe you're a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that resonates with the water energy at the flip side. But yeah, a lot of people get up to like over 1,000 subscribers. That's like nothing. compared to the other people here, they have like 200,000 subscribers. I don't know if you've ever paid attention. You have what? Oh, you have been watching? Thank you for watching. This is a new channel, so you're going to be with me from the beginning. You're going to watch it grow from like nothing to something huge. Why? Because I'm consistent, proficient, quality first, effective, and most importantly, consistent. You have seen what? It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens over a long period of time. These other readers have been doing this for 5, 6 years to have those kind of numbers. Yeah. So for me to only have a couple of years of um, content compared to what, 6 years to them, doing two a day would be like 12 years of content. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, hon. Thank you, I'm doing my best. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's the truth. It's a long process, and it's like, it's just a hobby thing. It's just my hobby thing. It's because this happened, and I'm doing this to helping you guys. Okay, but the way that I can through only cards right now because of my injury. You know what I'm saying? Veterans, just lost people, lonely people, etc., etc. So here we are, gonna pull the reflection card. I pick a card. Ready? Here we go. It's awful, dude. I have permanent nerve damage. I can't feel it. It got worse because I overused it in the beginning. And I think I did. And all of this is like very painful, more painful than I thought. And that it would be. I thought it would be gone. And it goes all the way. It's permanent. Yeah, it's very painful. Yeah, and I feel like all these people you feel that are against you, but they're really not. It's like, don't let these people, you need to be people with people that are for you, not against you. That's the thing. Yeah, change your perspective on that. For you, not against you. Don't be afraid. This water, Cancer energy, Pisces, and of Scorpio energy, okay? Don't be afraid in royalties or anything like that. I'm telling you. You might not be a painter, but I feel like um, an entertainer or a musician. Um, yeah, definitely. You don't really paint or draw, but you do play music or you work for the arts some way, somehow. Oh my gosh. I feel it. These eye drops for my glaucoma. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Hi everyone. Hi Steve. Morton. Hi Steve. You did. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Did you open a gallery? I think you did because you made a significant amount. Enough, you know. Um, I am very tired. And my glaucoma, like these drops, they dry my eyes out, and it's kind of like irritating and itchy and like I don't know, shrinking or what. I don't know. But always pull up out. uh-uh. But always pull up when you're getting job or anything to do with your face. A facial. Make sure they always go in circles that are upwards, not downwards, but upwards, which would be clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm sorry. at home, and yeah, perspective again. Now things are gonna start moving for you, moving fast for you. So that's awesome news. Awesome news. My best friend. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate that because I have spent years as trying to restore the collagen so that when I did get older, my rheumatoid arthritis wouldn't be bad, and I would have my vitamin C, and not only that, but the elasticity in my skin. Um, I'm so sorry to hear that, and that's what I'm so afraid of. I am so freaking afraid of that. It's not even funny. I am because I depend on. We all depend on them, you know. Um, that's the truth. That is the freaking truth. You know what I'm saying? They did mention something like that, which is not good. Yeah, and sadly, they did mention that, something like that. And thank you for reminding me of that because they did. And it's like, oh goodness, Lord, how much more do I've got to go through? You know what I'm saying? So let me pull a couple charms for you. We'll pull some charms before I go to bed, and let's see what the divine has to say. Okay, so maybe this person is into USC fighting. I feel like you have a heart chakra of green, like you follow your heart and wear it on its sleeve. Yes, I feel like you have a dark hair. You like red lipstick. Green might be your favorite color, and you like weird things, cool things. You could be into hunting too, or you could just be like, don't do that. But this person provides for you a credit card and all your needs, and you're very lucky because of it. This person with green eyes, green. Um, Person that might not have been into Marvel, but they were into DC. Um, this person that planned a picnic, I think, for you, but something happened. I don't know, but you know, it's always open to suggestion. A picnic, you just have to make the right strides. And then my mood ring came out, which means watch the moods of the moon. And if there's a circle, a ring around the moon, there could be some issues. So definitely tune in to push the all button so you don't miss a live or a comment or a post from the moon energies. Um, every day I post them. Yes, green eyes. Uh, you don't need a boyfriend, hon. They're just expensive. They give you a hard time. You guys argue, you get your heart broken. It's like, eh, have friends with benefits. I don't know. But even then, you probably would be boyfriend and girlfriend. But I personally think there's like toys and stuff out there. You don't need a boyfriend. You can do the job yourself without a boyfriend. And if you're celibate, that's like even better. People respect you more as a woman, as we have to earn the respect 4 times as much as it's just given to men. You know what I'm saying? Empathy. So actually just goes off the your body heat, but it reminds you, and we give you a couple of closing charms, a little extra for you. Shells, I feel like you love the beach and you have yet to see the world. You love Chinese food and trout. I feel like you love to go fishing. Definitely. And people poke at you and you're like, knock it off. But you're very confident in who you are. And I respect that. I think that's so cool. A lot of women need to stand up. You love sunflowers. I feel like you eat sunflowers more than seeds than you do like chew gum or anything, or maybe you used to smoke again. Like, it's like this person is there for you, a good friend, and this blonde, okay, from his enemies that just try to take her down, he sticks up for her because he knows the truth. Yes, this person that tried to prove a point, or for whatever reason, I don't know, probably prove that his friend T was a patsy. But anyways, yeah, dark hair, really to herself, wearing a kimono. Yes, those are beautiful. Yeah, sunflowers. It's like a way of your ancestors trying to tell you that they're watching over you, that they love you, they want the best for you, they want you to move on, they want you to be happy, they want you to enjoy the rest of this life that you have left. They feel bad for not being there for the times that they should have been there, or the years they should have been there, especially when you needed help with um, what, custody or something like that. And no kidding, what? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I actually created something already, and it's a proto, and it's a wet. I revolutionized the wet shave industry. It doesn't nick, it doesn't cut, it prevents razor rash, razor burn, ingrown hairs, scarring to the worst. Um, Redness. It goes over pimples without cutting or tags. But it's best not to do that anyways. And what else? He seems to be doing great. He's working on a comic. Yeah, it is. It doesn't nick. It's self-cleaning. It's the first antifungal ever. It's precision control. You'll never drop it again. Um, yeah, and it lasts twice as long. Say goodbye to the 5 o'clock shadow. No more 5 o'clock shadow. Nope, because it lasts twice as long. A full day, and and then you'll shave again. Not after 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, which is ridiculous. And people that don't know, a wet shave or shave period is to exfoliate. The number one reason is to exfoliate the skin of dead cells, and then hair removal. But you see, people try to get it for feel, right? And then they end up giving themselves razor burn and razor rash and all this stuff. Well, I fixed that. I actually did it for not just look and exfoliation, but for feel. You can actually really feel it without any cuts, burns, nothing. Truly. Followed with my solutions that I created a whole product line. It's a shaving solution that if you use it, you get optimal results. Um, there's also an after shave serum. Um, oh, People are just buttheads, hi they. It's okay. Let them be assholes. We're almost gonna wrap this up. They missed most of it anyways. Um, they just want to troll and be idiots. But thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. The ones that are being really cool in the chat, all the ones who've been really respectful. Thank you so much. Well, that's the thing. I have protos of it, but my life is threatened, so I didn't proceed with manufacturing with that specific investor. I've been looking for an angel investor for 6 years now. It's pretty awesome. It's you could use it as a hair detailer, but it's more for beards. Um, a shaving serum, an aftershave serum. Working on a I was a gel. Um, what else? Oh, I have this other thing called Frizz Away, and it's the material, and you let your hair dry about 70%, and the other part will finish drying in like the thing that you put in your hair, and then by the time you're done doing your makeup, having breakfast and everything, you have no frizz for the rest of the day. It's beautiful, and you have those beautiful, bountiful curls. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I did say, yeah, that crystal bitch, a woman that sipped her dog on me. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the compliments. I really do appreciate it and your time with me. I've been trying as a hobbyist to really prove that I can accomplish at least something. And maybe this channel will help me get it manufactured. You know what I mean? You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and find out more. Um, hmm. I don't do spells, Ouija boards, or seances. Okay? I do not mess with the dark. I am of the light only. And God's vengeance has no mercy. So he could do stuff that I could never think of anyways. So it's just a matter of karma and justice. The Libra card is justice, and these lies becoming to truths, like literally becoming to truths. Oh my god, are you serious? That's not good. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Um, I don't. Maybe you didn't cross the dark. I don't think you did. I don't. Look, you might have put a protection over yourself with intent of protection, but really, realistically, the divine was going to take him when his number was up, whether he liked it or not, whether you were in the picture or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not your fault. Don't hold that over. Don't think for 1 second that was your fault, because it was not. But ooh, the snuggle, my honey, he's so soft and my ears are so soft. Oh my gosh. My dog's probably gonna take it from me, so I'm enjoying it while I can. But yeah, yeah, mhm, yeah. She cursed herself. We're her own worst enemy by, just actions. It's like you have to treat everybody like it's your family member, or if it was you. Oh, this one. He's like my little chihuahua, and my little chihuahua is in the bedroom with me and sleeping. I know, my little hypocrite, but there's no room on the couch here right now with my cards and stuff until I clean it up, which I will after this live. Is it foggy? I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? It might be the connection. It really might. Um, but I wanted to thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate all your love and support. Please subscribe, like, and share the floating straws um, on this channel. And it's basically before you throw them in the trash to make them float, cut them all the way up in half and then in 4 equal parts. And they will float. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. My edema medicine makes me, I don't know, not feel so good all the time, but it is what it is. But I will be back. What's tomorrow? Well, I have appointments tomorrow, so hopefully before 5. But if not, if I don't do a daytime live tomorrow, I'll definitely do a nighttime live because those are my peak hours. All my fans are from usually the South or the East Coast, which is kind of cool. And but I had to stay up till like 1 or 2 or 3 and do the live um to make it significant. So I will be here. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Heidi. Appreciate it. In New York, how awesome. That's so, I've always wanted to visit New York, but I never had the chance. I could imagine a city that where it snows, because I was from like San Fernando Valley, like LA, and it snowed once there, but it never stuck. But there, New York, it sticks, and it's amazing. I want to see. But anyways, I just want to say, ha, how funny. Huh? Oh no, he got headphones. My roommate, he got headphones, so now he can't hear me at all. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Finally, it's like, whew. Oh my gosh, you did? That's so crazy. That gives you a good excuse to stay in your jammies at home and have cocoa and watch movies and stuff like that. Or do whatever you need to do, you know? That's how much snow you got? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What a vision. You're funny. Well, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it. I adore and love every one of you guys, from my first subscriber to my newest one. And I'm so glad that you're part of this family. And I'm so glad you just decided to join this channel. I promise to keep it 100 with you. And that's it. I'm not gonna, yeah. And that's it. But, meanwhile, I'm so sorry. But I've got to go. I'm so tired. Oh, thank you, hon. I know I should hide you. Well, I should. I should. It's really not that hard. You have to have a very steady hand. Embrace your hand before you make contact and then go across lightly around the edge. But I'll show you someday. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Oh, I love you so much. You made me feel so good after such a awful beginning. And it's like, what the hell? I've never dealt with that before. That was craziness. But thank you so much, and you too, Heidi. You have a beautiful day, and you get rest well. You rest well too. Um, and I just want to tell you guys, thank you for helping me make a difference by not being a straw person and saving this planet. And humanity is one race. Okay, so good night. I love you all. Thank you. And until tomorrow. I try to spell it out. Um, so I'm so tired right now. But until tomorrow, I love you guys, and I'll see you for tomorrow's late night live for sure. Thank you again for joining. Thank you, new subscribers. Thank you, all my subscribers. I really appreciate your support. I can't even believe it myself. 41, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44 on the clock. That was divine. Divine timing. Alrighty, we'll sleep well, and I will talk to you on the next round. Thank you so much, and that's message.